The 10th episode of Gate teaches us something really important, and that is always put your smartphone on quiet or fly mode when you're in the middle of something important or you may miss out on something good. Like Itami did in this episode when his smartphone rang when Rory was about to kiss him, and yeah, he would most likely have gone to third base also, and we would have gotten some Rory service. But sadly, it interrupts them, and I like the face Rory makes when she asks Itami what this is, what the smartphone is, and then he tells her what a cell phone is, but it's clearly a smartphone. Um, and then she tells him, teach your tool not to interrupt when you're in the middle of something important. Oh man, I like that. And this actually also causes Itami to not get any soup when they are in a car, even for all the other people gets it. And Rory, she's just, you know, basically girl angry or whatever you call it in English. And when his wife or ex-wife asks him, Risa, she asks him what the problem is, and he tells her the problem is that he didn't do anything. Oh man, I like Rory so much. I like her. But I must say, I feel a bit sad for those three infiltration groups from the different countries. I think it was Russia, China, and USA who was trying to infiltrate the inn and take one of the girls from the special region. So I'm not sure what they was planning to either get information or maybe use them as a way to basically get some things from the special region or something. I'm not sure, man. I am not sure. But that doesn't matter because when Rory she comes out, she kills them all, and I have an idea that she's may blow a little steam over getting interrupted by Itami's tool on those soldiers, man. But oh man, Rory, she is so awesome. However, we also get some information, and that is that demigods they regenerate extremely fast, and they seem to be, from what I can understand, completely immortal. Because we know they don't age, so they have like you could say they have eternal youth if they become demigods when they was young. They don't, shall we say, their health don't deteriorate, so we know they have perfect health or stamina or whatever you call it. We know that they are faster than normal people, so they kind of in perfect condition. That is not a that's actually also in kind of in a part of health. We also know that they have like unlimited brain capacity, which is a part of perfect immortality. They have almost instant regeneration because we see Rory at the end when she has killed all the soldiers. There is a bullet falling out of her from a wound, and then the wound closes without leaving a scar or any sign of it. So yeah, it seems like that. However, we have not seen if it was to be a fatal wound, like a bullet wound to the head or to the heart, if that would kill a demigod. Because if that was the case, then it's not perfect immortality. Then it's, I cannot recall, advanced immortality, I think they call it, but not complete immortality. So yeah, really, and it's not immorality, which is basically that you never lived, so you cannot die. So yeah, really interesting information about Rory. Also, like when they then have to hijack a car, which is actually one of the enemies' car, and there is an enemy in it, and then they cannot, shall we say, do the thing you see in the movie where they basically hit a person in the head with the end of the gun. I think it's called a kolb in Danish, but I'm not sure what the English term is. So yeah, I'm not sure. And then Talela asks, "You have to, shall we say, pacify him, but you cannot kill him." And then she uses a spell to make him sleep. And we see actually here when they are at a rest place and or a supermarket, what's called the parking place at a supermarket where the three girls, Rory, Luna, and Layla, are in to buy stuff. And yeah, that is the soup part. There we see Risa being useful because we know that, shall we say, the enemy is most likely going to try again. However, she spreads the words where they are going to go to. So they are actually, shall we say, surrounded by a crowd the next day. But before we come to that, we actually get something really interesting because Risa, she knows Itami very well because she finds out that he likes Luna for the looks, Rory for the personality. We all love Rory for her personality and look. We like her. She is best girl, best girl. And then Layla, she is more one he wanna protect. He most likely has some, big brother feelings for her, and not, siscon, but big brother basically want to protect the little sister. And also, anyone here can tell me what is platinum blonde? I've never heard that word, or I think I've heard it, but what does that mean? Because when I hear blonde, I just think blonde, not platinum blonde. Is that like extremely blonde or something? I don't know, man. Oh man, I don't know. However, let's just say like this: the final thing they do. Oh man, I like that thing. I like the last thing that is really important, other than the way they actually get to the place where they have to go to the special region, which is basically Rory stepping out of the car, which of course could be dangerous because there could be snipers or someone trying to take them or maybe even kill them. However, in Rory's case, it doesn't really matter because if she has perfect or complete immortality, a bullet through the head wouldn't mean a thing. It would just regenerate. Of course, it could mean that she could get some loss of memory, which we have seen from some immortalities. But we still don't know. We don't know. And oh man, I like that. I like that. However, what I like also is that we are introduced to the sister of Shino called Nanami, who is a reporter, and her personality, man, it doesn't fit a reporter because she's shy and afraid of getting shouted at. She is like, "Hey, do you want to talk to me?" Doesn't afraid that some are gonna lash out to her. Unlike her sister, who is man, I like how she is based, how her sister is. Yeah, the sister Shino, the girl who can't believe that Itami is like a Jäger, soldier. I'm not sure what, a green beret, or whatever it is in the countries. Basically the top elite soldier. She cannot believe that. And I think that maybe the reason why Nanami is like afraid of being shouted at is most likely her sister. Maybe that's the way. I kind of feel a bit sorry because I had kind of expected Nanami to get like, okay, special scoop, then get a special like interview with the girls because that would have been a good thing. But sadly, she can't get that. Oh man, I feel so sorry for Nanami, man. Also, let's just say like this: Kamakado, and yes, I butchered his name. I freaking love him. He is so awesome when he walks up to Agent Galahad, and he says to him, "You know what? It's hard to see the difference between a CIA agent and an agent from another country. So yeah." And at first I thought he may have killed them all, which, oh my god, he would be a badass like Guts, or maybe even not Saitama level, but Guts level, man. Oh man. But what he actually had was informing the government, which then got the CIA, the entire CIA, or not the agency, but the agents that were sent there, all of them got, shall we say, what is it called, arrested. And that caused all countries that has tried to get the girls, from special region to basically pull back. Oh man. However, it doesn't end here, because there's one final thing, and that is some Rory service where she basically puts on stocking, man. Oh man, that is porn, man. That is porn. That's oh man, that was really good. I'm really looking forward to the next episode, which seems to introduce the Dark Elf, which I saw in the group season 2 announcement. I recently found out that the gate had actually been, should I say, not localized, but Sakai Project, which is someone, if they put their mark on things, I'm trusting them. I'm trusting them. They are gonna localize the manga, so I'm gonna get it. I'm just waiting on when it's gonna get localized, which day I can get it, and is there gonna be some special version maybe? Is they gonna kickstart it? Because if they are gonna kickstart it, then yes, I'm gonna put money there, man. Because I love Kate. I love Kate so much. I love Rory, yeah. And those that have seen my Google Plus knows that, because I recently reserved that Rory figure, green man. But with that said, all I have left to say is have a good day, good night wherever you are, and I'll see you later, guys, with another Gate episode. Cheers.